In this module that you will be experiencing over time, called the Expressive Body, we combine two approaches, one the Jungian approach and the other Expressive Arts Therapy. And I'd like to talk a little bit about both, because what actually happens at the end is there's a marriage, and they work so well together because they're both imagistically based. First, with Jungian theory, which is a depth-oriented approach, you look at symbols as the way of understanding a person, not through words, but through symbols. And symbols take us back into not only a cultural way of understanding a person, but an archetypal, a universal way of understanding a person. And when we deal with archetypes, we're dealing with what is similar or common across cultures that brings us into a spiritual domain, a universal domain, and also into a cultural domain. So we have personal, cultural, and archetypal when we work with images. And that with that, we're combining it with the languages of the arts. And that comes from the expressive arts camp, that with each art form, we learn to understand what the art is saying to us, to take that back into a person's life and to expand and illuminate what's going on, because the arts, all the modalities of the arts, really get us back to a primary way of speaking that cuts through defenses that are so honed in our verbal language. So we combine these two. In expressive arts, we want to understand the language of visual art, music, of the imaginal language arts, of poetry, storytelling, creative writing, and drama, that we are all in a drama in our lives. And we combine this with this foundation of Jungian psychology, which honors the image and honors the symbol and potentials that we had no idea existed. And it allows us to penetrate into those depths and bring that back to life, to make the person an artist in their own life, and not that they're going to be a great painter or any great dancer or actor, but that this provides them meaning, and that they are able to use that artistic point of view to see things in ways beyond what they know and in a more expansive way. And in the Jungian process, what we're looking for or hoping that the person will experience is a complexity of feelings and expanded sense of self, which when you combine the arts with Jungian theory can give us, and it's quite a delight.